Dinner disaster at the zoo. At Zanyville Zoo, by Willow Street, lived every kind of beast to meet. There were lions with paws so big and wide, and zebras with stripes down each side, penguins that waddled on cool white ice, and monkeys who thought that life was nice, gorillas with hands both big and strong, and tigers with tails both sleek and long, a giraffe stretching high with gentle grace, an elephant with a wrinkled face, hippos with nostrils so big and wide, and otters that dash from side to side, kangaroos jumping here and there, and pandas sleeping everywhere. Rhinos who stomp with heavy feet, and seals who clapped for fish to eat. All day the people would stare and laugh as the monkeys danced or the otters bathed. But when the closing bell rang loud, the people left in a noisy crowd. As quiet settled in the air, the creatures were stirring everywhere. Leo the lion stretched with pride. "Finally gone!" he loudly cried. "The zoo is now ours," said Harry the hawk. "With the visitors gone, now we can talk." Susie Sloth said, "Wait, I don't want to be rude, but we're not done yet. We still need our food." The zookeeper tossed boxes through each gate. "Dinner time," he said, "please don't wait." But earlier that busy day, a mistake was made in the food storage bay. A helper mixed the animals' names by mistake. The labels were switched on every crate. No one got their normal meals. Fish for monkeys, grass for the seals. Leo the lion looked into his tray. "Why is there salad here today?" Tina the tiger blinked in shock. "Carrots and peas in my food box?" Greta the giraffe bent way down. "Fish in my bowl?" It made her frown. Harriet Hippo sniffed a steak. "This is not the plants I take." Peter Penguin gave a sigh. "Bananas? I don't want to try." Milo Monkey scratched his chin. "Cold fish is not what I put in." Polly Polar Bear stared at greens. "Seaweed salad? What does that mean?" Flora Flamingo stepped back slow. "Burgers are not what flamingos know." The seals had fruit upon their plates. The apes had fish from icy crates. Leo roared out loud and strong. "Every plate in our zoo is wrong. We must fix this mixed-up meal. Before our hungry tummies squeal, our meals are wrong from start to end. We need a plan, my hungry friends." Olive Owl blinked wise and slow. "We need the zookeeper's keys, you know." Molly Meerkat squeaked with fear. "But how do we get his keys over here?" From bins beside the zookeeper's shed, a raccoon popped out his big friendly head. "I'm clever and quick," he said with a grin. "There's a window up there. I'll find a way in." So in through the window and down to the floor, he found the keys hanging up by the door. He climbed a chair without a sound and took the keys that he had found. They jingled softly in his hand. He hurried back across the land. One by one the locks came free, from the giant bears to the tiny bees. They walked and flew down the paths and street. They decided the splash pad was the place to meet. They piled the boxes in a giant stack and sorted all the dinners back. Steak for the lions strong and bold. Leaves for giraffes young and old. Fruit for monkeys. Flamingos got fish. The rhinos got a leafy dish. Bamboo for the pandas soft and round. Clams for otters who were river-bound. Giraffes chewed leafy treetop snacks. Tigers crunched their meaty stacks. The penguins, hippos, turtles, seals all got their delicious meals. Then hippos splashed into the pool. The penguins slid. It was so cool. Elephants sprayed the water high. Flamingos danced as friends passed by. Polar bears dove with happy pride. Rhinos stomped from side to side. The splash pad rang with a joyful sound. The best zoo party ever found. They ate and swam and laughed out loud. No mix-up meals within the crowd. Hippos splashed, the elephants would ride. The tigers went on every slide. Cheetahs dove, flamingos shivered. The crocs enjoyed the lazy river. The sky grew soft with the sunset glow. The night wind started blowing slow. "Time to return," the lion said. "It's time we all got into bed." They tiptoed back to every pen, and Rocky locked the gates again. That night, you couldn't hear a peep. Everyone was fast asleep. But on the night the animals knew of the fun they could have and the things they could do. And now when the gates close every night, the zoo comes alive till the morning light. They meet at the pool or the lion's den, sometimes the park or the orangutan pen. They sing and dance and eat and have fun and get back to their home before night is done. They found that fun was better shared, and every evening showed they cared. They flock to each other, they swim, run, and play, and they can't wait to do it again the next day.